Fuck you, nigga. You think you hard? Wanna talk shit? Pick up the phone, bitch. This the real shit right here.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's blooming, you guys? Your boy Shinko Floor, and welcome back to another edition of The Glaze, or better known as the Poststream, Prestream podcast recap. How you guys doing today? I really wasn't going to stream today. I really wasn't. I was supposed to fix up this area here, and then for some reason out of nowhere, my fucking one of my shelves just broke, and then everything just fell, like fucking everything. So I had to charge up my drill. It looks like my drill's battery is dying, so I can only screw in one nail every half hour. I'm just covered in stuff, so I'm just No, I'm not worn out. It was just that really took a big chunk out of my day, like my shelf breaking down and the drill not working. So I'm letting the drill charge up for a bit, so later on I can drill in another 2 nails, and hopefully I can get the shelf working. It's just, I hate when shit breaks, man. You fuck, like all my shit is on the floor, man. I mean, it's cool. I found some shit, like I found I found me and Mrs. Floor's old Kama Sutra book. That's cool. But damn, like I gotta fucking clean all this shit. I hate cleaning a whole big lots and shit. My shelf. Yeah, like it's this drill, this fucking. Nah, because it's annoying. It's annoying it's annoying as shit. Because it's like, it's literally how many nails I got left. I got 6 nails left. 6 nails. All I gotta do is drill these bitches in, and that's it. The shelf is fixed. But it's like the fucking drill just, give you one good zzz, and then after that it just dies out, and I gotta charge it for like another 5 hours and shit. Nah, I gotta get a new one. Yeah, nah, I think I need a new drill. This drill is fucking bullshit. I have a screwdriver, but this is my dumb ass. The thing is, I haven't really fixed stuff in a while. I haven't had to fix it in a while, so it's like all my shit is all over the place. I have the screwdriver, but no bits. How you doing? It's not bad. It's just like, it's not bad. It's just an inconvenience that I just don't like dealing with.
I dribbled off at I got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Twice saying thank you for the 316 super chat, hun. Even Linda can have a happy Easter. Don't worry, we're all good. We have the Cadbury chocolates, so everything's all fine. Just the shelf.
It's like, ugh. And it's like all my all my stuff fell. So like my books, like my I have like this little Jimmy Neutron lunchbox with all my trading cards in it. So it's like my Digimon cards, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my Pokemon cards. So I gotta fucking pick all these shits up. I'm missing my Mega Kabuterimon. I'm missing my Phoenixmon. I'm missing what is it? Yeah, I'm missing Angelwomon. I'm pissed I'm missing Angelwomon. I'm missing this one Yu-Gi-Oh card I have, where it's like I forgot what her name is, but it's like the nurse with the big ass syringe and shit. And like, old ones from like the first season, Noble One. Dreamlink, Phil Rage Quit, Injection Fair. I think that's it. I'm missing that one. That one was my favorite. I had to fight dudes for that shit. Like, yo, you got that. Yo, let me get that. No, you can't have it. Like, you want to beat your meat to it. Like, no, this is my fucking card. My favorite Digimon season, the first one, dude. I felt like the first one is just, bro, it was like, because it was like such a break from Pokemon. Because it was like Pokemon, there was too much logic that just was fucking with me, man. It's like, yo, do these motherfuckers die? Like, yo, do the humans get involved in any of the fucking action? Like, what? And then Digimon, You know, and then like, you know, they had like good character development where, you know, like, you know, Ty and Matt, they throwing down every 5 seconds. I fucked with that. Yeah. Oh no, he definitely oh my god, you didn't see it? Oh my god, before we even start, like, damn, you don't even know, bro. You have no idea how embarrassing this man is. All right, so before we start, I'm going to load this up real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Subscriptions. Shout out to Phil Collins for that fucking for that Kirby, man. That shit was hilarious. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's a 20-minute video. So hold on. Copy. Link address. I asked my son too. Like, I asked my son, like, I was like, yo, like, bro, come here. He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, do you know this character? He's like, yeah, you know, KIRBY and all that. Did you beat it? He's like, yeah. I was like, you beat it? No, yeah, but it was pretty good. Like, no issue, no nothing. He said, yeah. I hugged him right then and there. I said, dude, you're amazing. Just want to let you know you're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing, kid. You're an amazing kid. No, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You are the best fucking child ever. 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 Hell yeah, Stanty. The stakes were much higher. Much higher. I hugged my son so goddamn hard, man. Because there's no... How? All right, before we even start, because I didn't even... He beat it over the weekend, the same day. As soon as we got it. The same weekend we got it. He beat that shit. So before we start, because you know how we get down. All right? So we gotta say what's up. Velo Fog, RU, Noble One, Pot Jimenez, Jefferson Oliveira, Miles Misha, the Game Master, Twice Stand, Noble One again. Angel Reyes, SCP-1471 is my best friend. Dead Schooled, Life at the Gout Post, Aqua Saber, how we doing? Irie 1, Dubmatic 1651, Vicious the Otaku, Game Master again, Michael Kronikowski, Isekai Moving Co-World Order, Jonathan Stone, how we doing? Perk Cobain, baby. How we doing? King Jad VCMP, baby. What's up, baby? How we doing? Butt Plug Love, Subject 117M. Jesse Green 619, Luna Guardian, Eminem. How we doing? Renee Suarez, Ice Yamamoto, Frosty Beats, Alex Grannon. Big ups to that picture you sent me today, Alex. Notifies mine. How we doing? Slightly Amused Black Kid from the suburbs, baby. How we doing? Bill Wilson. How we doing? Lily Podcasts Upper. I gotta learn how to say that right. It's like I feel like there's a flow to that one. Lily Podcasts Upper. Klaus Volfield. Elaine Walls. What's up? Mr. Lion. How we doing? Anquavaus. How we doing?
Ew.
Shimetsu Kage.
Already. Slightly amused black kid from the suburbs. Thank you for the file super chat. Happy Easter, G. Thank you so much. Happy Easter to you and your family as well.
I hope you guys had like a totally awesome Easter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all, it's not all like, like chocolate Easter eggs and like baskets. It's about family. You know what I'm saying, bro? Thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, Excalibur 2010. What's up, baby? How we doing? Empress Lagatha, how we doing? Bear 64, baby. How we doing? Rojeezy, how we doing? Dark Dave's Mirror, how we doing? Exia, Ghost, Javdog, and 1337, how you doing, baby? I feel weird every time I say Ann's name full, but I feel like I gotta say it. Real Talks, how we doing? RIF, Jesus, Phelps 1651, Dreamlink, Silent Weapons 3, TFS and Nolan, Pyroclastic. How we Crackerjack? The Dev TC, Clay Dale. How we doing? How are we doing today? DN, Zion Agent 1651, Yin 33, Joe. Real Eyes Open, Unknown 000, Yusuke Arurameshi. Why did I say that so weird? I'm glazed out today. I'm glazed. Smith, Super Awesome Reviews. What's up, baby? Stanty, how we doing? How we doing, Jazzy Man? Oh, yeah. Amar Vance, Zeke or Beaver. How we doing? That's it. That is it. What is up, Blaze T, Dutch Vandalin, Jamelli Loves Spot. What's up? Call of Duty. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get infuriated by that Call of Duty. I'm gonna be pissed. Now to Ronan, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? Okay, so before we even start, Mace, what's up, baby? Before we even start, we're gonna warm up, okay? We're gonna warm up with some salt. All right, and what we're gonna do. This is a 26-minute video, but I feel like we should be able to watch this. Hold on. Take this. All right, let's see. Hold on. We might go stationary. SCP Sophie, Jonathan Stone, how we doing, baby? Excalibur 5791, Michael Leonardo. What's up, Maya Stubbs? How we doing, baby? Oh my God! Hold on. We might go stationary. Just give me a minute. All right. Let me see if I can make this work. Okay. So if I go here. All right. Okay. I see. Wait. What's up? What's up with the chat? What's up with the chat? What's up with the chat? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to load this up. See, the thing is, I want you guys to be able to see it. That's why. Was that Young Floor? Did Young Floor do it? Settings, 720p. All right, hold on, guys. Let me do this for you guys real quick. Real quick. While you wait, you can listen to my smooth voice as I distract you from the fact that I'm derailing the stream. Right now, I'm currently trying to copy the URL from the YouTube live stream chat and copy it over to the next source. So right now you're going to see the screen go black. Don't worry about it. It's just going to the next scene. I'm going to go ahead and open up the chat portion. Then I'm going to go ahead and paste that link. After I paste the link, I'm going to hit OK. And you guys should see yourselves in the chat. Actually, what the fuck? No. Why did I? Wait. No. Wait. No. That's not what I wanted. What the fuck just happened here? That just messed up my whole shit. Properties. Let's do this again. Okay, I'm going to do my smooth voice again. Okay, so here I'm copying. Then I'm going over. Then I'm going to properties. Then I'm going to copy and paste. All right. No. That's not it. That's not. Why is it not working for me? Why do these things do these things? Okay, so you know what? I'm going to do it like this. Here we go. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. They don't want to see a brother shine. They don't want to see a stationary shine up in here. Now ain't no fuck it. We gonna see it. We gonna see it. We gonna see this. We gonna make fun of Phil. Wait. No, that's not. Hold on. He's going off right now. Okay, wait. Phil. Yo, he's going off. Wait, we not even there yet, Phil. Chill. You guys ain't hearing it, but damn, he went off just now. Shit, Phil. No, he's muted on purpose because I didn't want the thing to blow up. But it was just like I don't know, it just loaded up right into the rage quit. Shit. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, guys, you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, today on the Poststream, Prestream podcast recap, we are treating you to a special viewing of DSP Rage Quit's Dark KIRBY Souls. This is brought to you in part by Hate Army Watch. If you are not subscribed to Hate Army Watch, I suggest that you do. I'm going to provide a link to the video. The fact that I do see a 672 at the end of the link lets me know that this might lead you directly to when he actually rage quits the game. But what we're going to do here is we're going to start all the way back from the beginning, so that way we can get a good look on what caused DSP to quit this children's game. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you DSP Rage Quits Kirby, Dark Kirby Souls.
What? I don't even know what happened. See, this sucks. This is ridiculous. No, I'm done. That's it. I can't get away. I can't get away. There's nothing you can do. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. There's no way to escape it. Come on. There's no way to escape it. This sucks. Retry from Battle 12?
Yes.
What? You have to do the whole thing over. No checkpoint.
No, he didn't have to do the whole thing over. He did not have to do the whole thing over.
Points. I'm not doing it over. It's like a 20-minute fight. There's no point. Because they're gonna take away all my stuff. I'm not gonna have the second. I'm not gonna have the second bar. Watch. If I don't have the second health bar, I'm not doing it. I give up.
My thing is, it's like, yo, it's like the lasers shoot. Like, this is the thing that kills me. The thing that kills me specifically is when the fucking lasers are shooting to let you know where they're going to hit, and he doesn't fucking move, and then he gets hit.
No, there's no point. It's over. Yeah, I'm done with this. Nah, that's enough, man. That's enough of that. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't have the second health bar. There's no way I can fucking do it. It's impossible.
Just go.
Wow. Yeah. Without the second health bar, I can't do it. They make you start the whole fight over. It's impossible. That is bullshit. That's so lame. It's too long of a boss fight to have to redo it from the start, and then you don't even have the power-ups you started with? What were they thinking?
Blooper World Order, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hal wanted to make Elden Ring. Exactly. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is the most inaccessible of all Kirby games. Thank you.
You can't ever do the charge attack either. That's the other one. You can't ever do it. Never. Because he's always going to hit you out of it. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, this is, I don't want to. I seriously don't even want to do it anymore.
I know, Klaus.
It's not a
like,
fair fight.
It's crazy.
I don't want to do this all over. This is boring.
Let me lower it down just a little bit.
It's too long of a boss to have to do over without your power-ups. Nah, I'm gonna give up. That's stupid. This pisses me off.
What happened?
I can't even get my sword, dude. Come on, I don't want to do this.
Just play.
Really don't.
See, and the thing is, the thing is he's not learning. The thing is not that he's losing. Is that right now?
Phil, the pancakes are ready.
Shimetsu Kage, thank you for the $5 super chat. Again, how does one rage quit a kid's game? I'm not sure. I'm perplexed myself. Thank you so much. And it's just like, it's just like fucking, it's like fucking, like the thing is like, it's not that he's losing. It's that when he lost that initial time, it's like, fuck it, I don't want to play no more. It's just him giving up. Like, it's not even like he's losing. He just gave up and he's just eating attacks. That's it.
This is very badly made that you have to do it like this. the final form of the boss shouldn't have an instant grab where you can instantly grab, you can't get out of it, and he just take.
Look at and then he's like doing the same shit. He's doing the same shit. Omega Kirk, what's up, baby? He's doing the same shit in fucking like in Elden Ring. He's jumping and fucking doing R2 like I don't even know, like right trigger attacks. That's what I'm saying. My son's 11. He beat this shit no problem.
Same damage, you can't do nothing about it. That's dumb.
And his health is regenerated. I didn't even peep that out, Renee.
Takes too fucking long.
Look, he got a full health bar.
We're doing this all fucking night. I don't want to do this.
Dude, you have a full... I wasn't even paying... Dude, I was just paying attention to the bitching. I wasn't even paying attention to the game. Bro, he has a full health bar. What is he complaining about?
I seriously...
You gets no maidens, my man. Like, dead ass.
This sucks. This really stinks.
No, that's your house because you fucking keep that shit dirty. That's why you got ants everywhere.
The fight is too long to have to do over.
And then like with the dodge mechanic, this is an easy ass game.
Now second form. And this is the boring part. You have to dodge forever.
Okay, so
Almost never get to
dodge.
hit him. It takes too long.
I know, Greenlight. I just found that out just now. I didn't even notice that.
Phil, the pancakes are ready.
Omega Kirk, thank you for the £5 super chat. Turn the camera off, give Kat another controller, and beg for her to help. Thank you so much. Just to let you guys know that Linda's just taking a little break just for tonight. She'll be back in full form tomorrow. Thank you all for understanding. Thank you again.
Now the clones.
There you go. Get him, get him. There you go. Look at the last one.
Kick, where am I? What's going on? I didn't even know I was in the air.
So much fromage. I really don't understand. Yo, why is he just jumping? Stop jumping, just swing.
It's so too tedious. Look how tedious this is.
But I mean, my thing is like, if that's the case, just beat the game if you want to do the Q&A. Like, he really didn't have to do all that. Like, every time he was jumping, all he had to, like, that was wasted time right there. Just straight jump when you were getting attacked and just keep swinging.
Come on, man. This is only the first form. Fucking boring. Don't make me redo the whole thing.
You see what I'm saying? He's acting like a fucking child. Like, he's not putting any effort into it because he's acting like a fucking kid.
I dodged right there. Oh, no, I have no sword. I can't see. My sword just
Get the sword. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Siphon health. And hit him, hit him, hit him. Now, stop jumping. Why is this person jumping? Why is he jumping? Why does he continue to jump? That is a wasted animation right there. Just swing at the dude. Swing. That's all you gotta do. Swing. Like when Tyrone puts his dick in Cat's face, swing. Swing. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Again, he runs away. Yo, it's so boring. Fucking stop with this.
There you go. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. You have a... All right, there you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's all you... Why is he still jumping?
Okay. Oh, yeah, that was fair. Couldn't even see. He teleports immediately with a big
That's because you're fucking blind, bro.
swipe.
Like the fact that he had a sword regenerate, like I really wasn't paying attention to that. The fact that he had a sword that regenerates health is just, it's just invoking a new layer of rage within me, because you're literally invincible, and you still got fucking clapped. Death in July, what's up, baby? Mr. Good Boy Points, how we doing? No, really, Brandon, what's up, baby? Brazen, Blast Chambers, I see you. Only Ice Garrett, the Sheepdog, AW, I see you, babies. Fabricio
This is
Medeiros,
so
I see you
bad.
too, baby.
5 to 10 minute fight just to get to the second form with no checkpoint and no healing. Absolutely terrible.
I don't know, Mace. I don't know. Cliff F, what's up, baby? Jumping. Why does he stop jumping?
The game wants to be Dark Souls so bad with
Yo, this is the part where, like, I was literally screaming in my... Like, I was screaming. Like, where? Where do you get Dark Souls from? Where do you get Dark Souls from? Where? What? Where are... Point, connect the dots for me, Phil, because Bruh. I was sitting there just, oh my God. She's taking a break today, Omega Kirk. Like,
this fight right now. This should totally be the end of it right here.
Now
this should
move.
not be, you have to do a second form fight.
Now this is
Nuts.
where this is where Ann shows. This is where Ann shows. Let's go back. Wait, oops, sorry. Hold on, let's go back. Now we're gonna slow it down. Playback speed. I'm gonna put the playback speed.
The game wants to be Dark Souls so bad with this fight.
Now
right
let's do it at half speed. Now Ann pointed this out.
This should totally be the end of it right here.
Now watch when he does the mouthful mode, and watch the
This should
inputs.
not be-
Now watch how it
do a
slows down.
Second form fight is nuts.
Look how he slows down. You see how he keeps slowing down? Let's do that one more time.
This
Look.
should totally be the end of it right
Watch when
here.
the in controller input how long it stays white.
This should not be.
You see how it stays? How long it stays white?
Fight is nuts.
You see him slow. You see how it slows down, and you can see it white clearly. You see how he's slowing down, slowing down as it's coming towards him. Slow. Look how slow he's going. Look how slow he's going.
Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't. Come on. Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. For no reason. What the fuck, man? I don't waste.
Hold on. Yo.
Ooh, somebody getting sticky with it.
Hold on. Aqua Saber, thank you for the $10 super chat. Happy Easter to the I'm sorry. You just killed me. Okay. Just for that. I'll give Linda this one time.
Aqua Saber, thank you for the $10 super chat, hun. Happy Easter to the Floor family. So when is young kid Floor taking that pro gamer title from Biggie?
As soon as I get him beating Elden Ring. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I really can't do it. I can't do it. This is killing me. Hold on.
What? Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. Come on. Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. Come on. Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it.
All right, last time.
Come on.
Hey, don't me chat. This is a clip right here, baby.
Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. For no reason.
It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this a clip. I'm literally gonna.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. I'm
Now
sorry.
I gotta waste more time.
Hey. Well, last time.
Come on. Yo, won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. For no.
Oh my god. Yo. You see, this is what it's about. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
No reason. What the fuck, man? Now I gotta waste more time. This fucking sucks. Come on. They didn't do it for no fucking reason.
I need water. Jake Rain, what's up, baby?
For no reason. Doing the same exact thing. Now it works. Terrible. It still gets you anyway. Fuck it. No, I don't care anymore. If I die, I'm not doing it again. If I die, I'm not doing it again. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of fucking time.
All right, get the sword. Get the sword. Now hit.
Look how much damage he does.
Hold on,
Fuck
wait.
this.
Hold on.
I'm not doing it again. If I die, I'm not doing it again. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of fucking time.
I'm sorry. Bear with me, Ted. Hold on. You see, this is the part that fucks me
Look
up.
how much damage he does. Fuck this.
Hold on. So let's go back. This is the part that kills me here. Hold on. So right there, when the lasers, right before the lasers blast, they give you a, they give you a, basically a waypoint where they're going. You just gotta dodge this shit. That's it. Just dodge, bro.
Look how much damage he does.
Look how much damage he does. Yeah. Hold on, one more time.
Look how much damage he does.
Ew.
Fuck this.
And I'm playing at half speed because I want to see what the like. Look, you see right there? It's letting him know where the shit is at.
Like, if I want to play Dark Souls, I'll fucking play Dark Souls. I don't need to play Kirby Souls.
Oh shit!
And every hit makes you lose your sword.
I didn't do it. It
Every
didn't do it.
This sucks.
Exactly, Klaus. Like, what is he bitching about?
Oh. Okay.
And he's still trying to do that shit. Yo, these fights, these boss fights, I will say this though, Kirby boss fights are super epic, bro. Like this is some epic shit right here. Like, look at this shit. Look at this little blue, look at this little pink motherfucker. Just dodging everything. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that area of attack. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's cake, bro. So unique.
There's nothing I can do. I can't
hit him.
He's running. This is terrible. I can't. This is garbage. It's literally, dude. It's literally Dark Souls. And now that's it. Instant death. I give up. Fuck this.
Hold on. Wait. No.
I'm done. That's it for Kirby. I'm not playing.
Okay. Hold on. Before you do that.
Dude, I can't catch him. He's running. This is terrible. This is terrible. I can't. This is garbage. It's literally, dude. It's literally Dark Souls. And now that's it. Instant death. I give up. Fuck this. I'm done. That's it for Kirby. I'm not playing fucking Dark Souls when I'm playing Kirby. The fucking game is full of shit. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. That actually genuinely 100% pisses me the fuck off. You can't get your health back. There's no healing items during
Yo,
the
this
fight.
sounds so
It's
natural.
An insanely long 10 to 20 minute fucking
Yo, this
fight.
sounds so
And at the
natural.
end, there's an unstoppable attack.
Bruh.
Twice in a row I lose the same way. Fuck it.
Yo, this sounds
Kirby.
natural, bro. This doesn't even sound.
It's not Dark Souls. It's not Elden Ring. It's not worth it. It's not.
And you can hear the swallow.
It's
Yo, y'all heard that?
not worth
Pause.
it. It's not. It's seriously not fucking worth it to do that. I have to do the whole fight from the start again there. No, I'm not doing it again. I don't care. That's a waste of time. That I understand is the ultimate challenge. You bought the game. I got fucking Elden Ring to play. I've been playing Elden Ring. It's stressful enough. The whole point of me playing Kirby is to try to relax, not to be oh, it's Dark Souls again. It's fucking Elden Ring again. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, this
Were
dude
they
sounds
thinking
slosh.
with that? No healing.
No healing.
No checkpoints.
No checkpoint.
Play for 10 to 20 minutes.
10 to 20.
Redo the whole fight. And then get to the end and the same shit. You can't dodge.
Dodge.
Fuck this.
Fuck this.
That is incredibly stupid.
Okay, so just so you
That
guys
is
know,
really bad.
he slowed down. I slowed him down. I slowed him. This isn't really him. It just like it sounds so natural.
I didn't buy Kirby to play Dark Souls. It should have ended when you sucked the soul out of his that form.
Whoa, pause. What? Whoa, what?
Buy Kirby to play Dark Souls. It should have ended when you sucked the soul out of his that form.
Pause.
That didn't buy Kirby to play Dark Souls. It should have ended when you sucked the soul out of his that form. That should
wait,
buy Kirby to play Dark Souls. It should have ended when you sucked the soul out of his that form. That should be the end of the fight right there. That should be the end of the fight. Okay, you did it.
Hold on.
That is terrible. What's sad is I love the game, except that fight. Like, I think everything in the game was actually really cool.
It sounds so goddamn
That's
nasty.
really poorly made. That's like torture the fucking gamer. That's like I dribbled really up at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Ryan33, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. He's got that shaboing boing in his mouth. Thank you so much. Exactly, Smiths. Exactly.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth, dog.
Piss off the kid who bought it. That's what that fight is. Like, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna fucking do that over and 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 over. Are you out of your mind? I'm not even doing it.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Nah. Let's get one thing the fuck straight. I'm the one that does the over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's my thing. Don't steal. That's my shit. No.
Anything wrong. It's just that the final boss has every attack tracks. His ability to suck you in. I'm doing the dash to get away, and he sucks the dash in and still hits me for 50% damage. It's fucking Kirby. It's like they forgot what game they were making. Like I said earlier today, I was fighting Puff. Still hits me for 50%. It's just that the final boss has every attack tracks. His ability to suck you in. I'm doing the dash to get away, and he sucks the dash in and still hits me for 50% damage. It's fucking Kirby. It's like they forgot what game they were making. Like I said earlier today, I was fighting tough ass bosses in Elden Ring. I got a real
Pause, DSP. Pause. Yeah, my son beat this. Pause. Oh my god. Dude, I wasn't. What the sucking? What? No, let's take that back. What's all the sucking? What's all this sucking?
Everything in the game was actually really cool until that. That's really poorly made. That's like torture the fucking gamer. That's like really piss off the kid.
I
who
put
bought
flower
it.
every time. Slightly amused black kid.
Like,
flower every time.
And I'm gonna fucking do that over and 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 over.
I hate when that's my thing. That's my thing, sir. Stream elements, are we going to go ahead or shall I commence? No? 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 Okay, I'll go.
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Okie dokie. Michael Marin, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Bro, I was laughing as he rage quit Kirby, man. Bro, my 5-year-old nephew beat him the one time, man. I'm ashamed that a 40-year-old grown-up cannot beat it. I don't know what to say, Michael. It's been very, very troubling to watch this type of gameplay from a man who has lived on this earth for 4 decades. A man who says that he is a retro gamer, a person who says that he is a lifelong gamer, but I am not seeing that in the gameplay that he chooses to exhibit. It's sad. Very, very sad. Thank you, Michael Marin, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you.
Over and over. Are you out of your mind? I'm not even doing.
Don't worry, Sunchris. It's just like, this isn't, he wasn't playing, this isn't a story mode. It's like, this is the thing that makes it so bad, Sunchris, is that this is not even like a story. Like, he didn't have to do this. Joy Haynes, how you doing? He didn't have to play this part that he's playing. He chose to play it. That's the thing. He chose to play this. So this is like this is post-game content that he chose to play. And he's sitting there like bitching. So this is all on him. He chose to do this shit. And now that it's not going the way that he thought it was going to go, now it's fucking up. The game is fucking up.
Doing anything wrong. It's just that the final boss has every attack tracks. His ability.
Again, this is not the final boss. This is post-game content. So this is the final boss in the post-game.
Suck you in. I'm doing the dash to get away, and he sucks the dash in and still hits me for 50% damage.
Whoa.
It's just that the final boss has every attack tracks. His ability to suck you in. I'm doing the dash to get away, and he sucks the dash in and still hits me for 50%.
Chalky milk.
It's just that the final boss has every attack tracks. His ability to suck you in. I'm doing the dash to get away, and he sucks the dash in and still hits me for 50% damage. It's fucking Kirby.
Okay.
It's like they forgot what game they were making.
No, it's Kirby.
Like I said, earlier today, I was fighting tough-ass bosses in Elden Ring. I got a really tough boss. I'm figuring out right now we're at the end game. Do I want to waste my time in Kirby doing the same shit? Fuck no. This is Kirby. It's like they forgot what they were doing.
No, they knew what they were doing. It's post-game content, which is more difficult than than what's in the game. You didn't have to play it. You could have went into your bitch-ass, like, Q&A right then and there, but you chose to play this. Okay? You're the one that chose to do it. Okay? Nobody told you to do it. You did it on your own. So the only person to blame here is you.
Damn. All right, I'm done with it. Like, seriously, I have absolutely positively zero desire to go back and do that fight. I've done everything but that fight in the game. Great, good for them for putting the Dark Souls slash Elden Ring style boss in the fucking game, wasting that much of my time trying to beat it. That genuinely pissed me off really bad tonight. I don't want to say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth because overall, I really like the game. Like, overall, I think that this is the best Kirby game. I like that they tried.
And that's the shit that makes this shit even more scummy. He's only doing this to get one person's money. Come on, bro. This is why you're broke. Figuratively speaking. You sitting here wasting everyone else's time for that guaranteed pittance. For that little extra money that you getting from Game Trekker. You could have been playing an actual game and have people tip you like, oh my God, this was funny. Oh my God, I love this. Nope. Just like with Slayer, just like with the other fucking people. Stop trying to net in these goddamn whales. Let's go back to your sandwich shop metaphor. Do you make sandwiches for one person? Does a sandwich shop make sandwiches just for one specific person? No.
A certain point, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least we're going to push the limits of Kirby. We never made a Kirby this hard before. We're going to add in elements of other games. Like, if you look at Super Mario Odyssey, right? That definitely added in elements of other games. And I liked that about it. But when you were doing that, it didn't lose its identity. That completely lost its identity in that final fight.
What?
That is stupidity. I mean, really, you
How?
want me to actually be that angry over Kirby? You're actually going to make me get that upset because of Kirby. No.
That's you. That's an issue. How Laboratories isn't gonna walk on eggshells over you? Who the fuck are you? Just because you're too den-headed to beat the game, like. I wish you guys had you guys would have saw what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm shaking my head like I look like Jabba the Hutt right now. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
No, I don't want to be upset playing Kirby of all fucking games. That's the complete polar antithesis of why I bought Kirby. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. Expand Donks says the post-game fights are always that hard. Not Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby's Epic Yarn was nothing like that. And by the way, Kirby usually is not an action-based game like this. Like, Kirby's been platforming and other shit. I don't know how you think that it's like.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth, dog.
Kirby's never been an action-based game. I mean, Kirby isn't an action-based game. And then the point of reference he uses is the most childish of all Kirby games. Exactly, Klaus. Exactly. I'm telling you, man, it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. It's coming.
Like that. That's Dark Souls light. That's like Dark Souls
How?
for kids. You know, no checkpoints, no healing. A boss that fucking sucks you in. You can't get away. You die. Okay, I'm gonna keep dashing. That sucks me in anyway. 50% health lost. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wow. All right. Well, since that's the end of my playthrough, okay. I'm gonna give it a mini review.
That's how I started. I started
would give you
with
a review
Kirby's
during the
Nightmare.
credits, but the game had so many different credits, right? That I'm gonna say this.
I
think
rewind you.
the
You're
game
good.
is pretty darn good. I think it's the best Kirby game I've ever played. Now, keep in mind, I haven't played them all. I only played like 3 Kirby games. So
you have
what was it? Epic Yarn, Return to Dreamland, and then there was the other one. Was it the Rainbow Curse? Kirby and the Rainbow Curse? I think that was the last one I played. And then there's this one. So out of the 4 Kirby games, all right, absolutely this is the best one. This one has the most originality. It has a modernized, like, human world combined with Kirby, which is really neat. The puzzles are well done. The combat is interesting and fun, especially with the vast amount of abilities you can get. The fact that the game has RPG elements, right? Where you can
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna cut it here because this is he's pissing me off now. Now he's legitimately pissing me off. Like, go somewhere, Phil. Go somewhere, Phil. Go somewhere, Phil. He's not a real gamer. He's only played what the hype tells him to play. That's it. That's all he does. Play what the hype tells him to play. He does nothing else. Nothing else, bro. Nothing. Nothing. He doesn't know how to play games. He doesn't know, like, it's fucking it's depressing, Cloud Zach. It's actually depressing. Actually depressing to, like, not have a. What happened, Yin? What happened? What happened, Yin? What happened? Yin found. What happened, Yin? What's your what happened? What happened, Yin? Yin found something up. Something's up with Yin. Yin knows what it is. I mean, he wants Harry Otter. He just wants walking Sims. That's it. He just wants walking Sims. That's it. That's all he wants. Let's see what he said today is some bullshit. Let's see how he justifies it today. I played Arcana Heart. I loved Arcana Heart. It was awesome. He get clapped though. Oh no, but see, Smith's. The reason why is because in his eyes he doesn't make mistakes. So there's no lesson to learn if he didn't make the mistake.
Welcome
to
another edition of the Prestream podcast. It seems like the camera keeps rotating in one direction, doesn't it? Like it seems like.
I don't know, Uncle Vals. That's all he knows how to do.
Now, am I in the center? Hold on.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth, dog.
Maybe like that. That's a little better, I think. Probably exactly how we started, isn't it? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Prestream podcast. Today is Sunday, April 17th, 2022. And I welcome you to the show. I welcome you to yet again another full day of
And that's what you're supposed to
stream.
do, Michael. But the thing is, the first part is acknowledging that you made a mistake.
We have another
DSP
new
doesn't
overlay
do that
for today. This overlay.
Why is he slapping his leg so much?
By the fact that I've been talking recently
I don't think
about my desire to go back to the past and play games from my childhood that I absolutely love from the SNES era.
No.
And I've even alluded to the fact that perhaps this summer, when things slow down a lot with gaming, that we would actually play some of these games. Now, I don't know how I would actually play these
How does
yet.
he do it? That's
I
disgusting.
haven't really looked into the availability of classic SNES games. I know that some of them would be available if I did the Nintendo Online subscription. I think Link to the Past is available on Switch that way. I don't know about Chrono Trigger. I don't think Chrono Trigger's on there. So I'd have to try to figure out a way to play Chrono Trigger. I don't even know how I would do that at this point. If you remember, nearly a decade ago, I did what was called the Summer of Retro. Okay? And during the Summer of Retro, I played a series of retro games over the course of like June, July, August. And I did it as like almost like a marathon, non-stop retro games. And usually back then I didn't do stuff like that. Usually back then it was more new games and then maybe a little bit of retro stuff if there was nothing going on. But that summer in particular, I remember was really, really dead. The previous summer, I had done my Grand Theft Auto marathon, which is Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. And people had been hoping that I would find, something as epic as that to do the next summer. It didn't happen, obviously, because I decided to do these kind of retro games. I said, hey, instead of playing the games from your past, you guys, let me play games from my past and share with you these original experiences.
Dude, what the? Yo, never fails. Never fucking fails. Never fucking fails to make it about him. Never. 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 Never beat about anybody else. Black Mage 666, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Jesus died so that the goddess.
I dribbled up at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
That is rude stream elements, but thank you. Thank you again, Black Mage 666 for the $1.99 super chat. Jesus died so that the goddess could get at Barb Bush. Exactly. Thank you so much.
That I really enjoyed back in the day, and let me show you how much I liked them. So I remember that summer in particular, for two reasons. Number one, because it was actually the first major time when I used emulation. These games were not readily available on
Thank you.
any real consoles back then. I think that you could have gotten some of them on, like, I'm trying to think, 2013, was that the Wii U yet? Yeah, it was. So I think you could have gotten some of them on the Wii U, like the digital Nintendo store. Excuse me. If you remember, on the Wii U, it had a virtual Wii. So it had like an emulated Wii, so you could download games both for the Wii U or the Wii to be played on the Wii U.
No, Dutch.
And so, I had the availability of doing that. But most of these games, you had to play on like an emulator if you really wanted to play them well for like capturing and streaming. And so I remember that was the first time I really was using an emulator for months on end. And I remember that there were some technical issues and problems where it would crash and have issues.
Oh, he just looked, what? Hillanotic,
But at the same time, it was fun.
Like, he just looked up the ending and just played it?
To go back and play the classics, you know? The other thing I distinctly remember about that summer is that I had a ton of fun. I did. Not so much the viewers, okay? And what I mean by that is that back in the day, again, it was more about appeasing a YouTube audience, appeasing people who wanted to watch your videos and basically give you ad revenue. Because that's how I made money back then. It wasn't like today where we have interactive streams and we talk.
No fucking
and
way.
we have good, you know, shout outs and social interaction and all of that. That was never a part of the content back then. Back then, it was very much, I record, I upload, you watch, I make money on the ads. That's how I make a living. That was my income back then, okay? So, back then, if I was playing something...
Yeah, I'm a new school baby.
Didn't necessarily appeal to most of my viewing audience on YouTube. I would hear about it in droves, everyone would complain, and my views would tank, okay? And I particularly remember that summer, I'm trying to think of the order I did it. It was Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. When I was doing that, I was also doing a co-op playthrough of Super Mario World with John Rambo on the weekends, okay?
Ooh, he mentioned Rambo. Okay. Copy link address. Okay, wait. Barnacle sent me something. Hold on. We're gonna get distracted a lot on this paste. Yeah, and that's so, like I said, I'm new school, baby. I don't know. You guys tell me all the new shit that comes out. Hold on. All right, guys, hold on. Yin 33 and Hillnotic, they got me open. They got me open. We gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. I'm sorry, guys. Make sure it's not an ad.
Paid for, but
What?
Okay. He rage quit. Lightning returns on the final boss. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Sorry. So this is it's a how do you say that? Freihua? It's a Freihua video.
And that's it. You can escape and start over, basically. Look, you can even escape from the final boss. I didn't beat the last boss. I'm not going to spend endless hours tonight grinding. I have no more time for this game. I'm sorry. I didn't enjoy it enough. I already put 30 hours into it. I didn't enjoy it enough to try to play it more just for this final segment of the game, okay? So I actually went on someone else's playthrough on YouTube, and I played it on stream, and we watched it together, and I did commentary. Now, it would not be right nor moral for me, or honorable for me, to upload that video to YouTube. Because I did not, number one, I did not beat the final boss. I did not earn the right to, you know, say that that was my hard-earned work. It wasn't. Number two, that would be absolutely ridiculous. Taking someone else's work and putting ads and stuff on it would not be fair at all. That's not, I'm totally against that. I will never be for that.
Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying. Ooh, it's almost like you faking. Oh yeah, yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know that you're lying.
The preceding announcement has been paid for, but
So let this be known. Phil, I'm going to say this real quick. And I say this with the utmost disrespect. Don't ever bitch about us using your shit.
I doubled up and it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Blackmage666, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I'm a little glazed in the couch while my family eats in the dining room. Big ups, Jesus, for the boiled eggs. I love deviled eggs too. Weird to have deviled eggs on Easter, but it's whatever. But don't ever complain about us using your shit ever again. Ever. So not only did you use somebody else's content, but you use somebody else's content just for the sake of you not having to do your own work. Don't ever bitch about people using your shit ever again. Don't ever. Here's the Frey Hua video if you want to catch it. You fucking looked up the fucking ending and showed that to your audience instead. Holy shit, bro. No, TF is known. That's the video that we just watched. He rage quit. Not only did he rage quit, he didn't play it again. He just went ahead and looked up the ending on YouTube and played it for his audience. Bro, I don't want to hear shit. I don't like, bro. Let's continue because I'm about to get tight. Hold on, let me restart this stream real quick. Give me a minute, guys. All right, there we go. All right, we're back on excellent connection. Okay. We're good.
Which I believe took 2 weekends. It was either 2 or 3 weekends. And then I played Chrono Trigger. I played Earthbound. And wasn't there one more? I swear there was one more retro game too. It was like 4 or 5.
He said retro
games from my past that I all played kind of back to back over this what I called the summer of retro. Okay. Basically didn't do well. The views were low. Everyone complained, and it was basically an incredibly slow summer for me because of it. However, for those who did watch those playthroughs, people really enjoyed them.
Don't worry, it's not that long. We're gonna cut it short too.
My usual viewer base. The people who watched them really appreciated them because they realized, oh, this is a lot different from the kind of content that Phil normally puts out.
Give me a minute.
When Phil puts out content, it's his first time experience with a new game. It's him failing at a game and raging and stuff like that.
Hold on. Give me 1 minute, guys. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Here we go. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let me get my. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear the audio on my phone. I'm skipping too. Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. All right, so I just did a reset. How about now? Am I still skipping? I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I need banana, tasty banana. How does it go? I told you I'm gonna sing it. I'm not I'm not gonna sing it just like that. Okay, you got no escape. You will sing it today. All right, you know what? Fucking King Jad. King Jad. There we go. Here we go. go. Gotta look it up now. Now I gotta look it up. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hold on, let me I gotta check the vocals. This shit sounds so gay.
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Vicious the Otaku, thank you for the 149 super sticker of a banana. Okay, I gotta do it. Here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. See if I get my. Here we go. If you can't, we're gonna try. I promise you, we'll check it. HTT, I promise. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the banana. Put the banana in my mouth. Why the hell all of a sudden my house sounds so goddamn quiet? I ain't low. The whole house just went dumb quiet. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Yo, the house just went dumb quiet. Hate you guys. I hate you guys. All right, so that is one rendition of Squeeze Banana. If you guys are good, if you guys behave, one of these days, you might get the R&B version, okay? All right? You might get the R&B version, okay? If you guys behave. All right?
That, while these playthroughs were very different, it was games I had already played from my past. I had innate knowledge of the game and gameplay and the stories and everything because I had played them multiple times over my youth. And to see me play a game like this, that it's a classic, and I love it, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, and I'm having a great time with it, and I know some of the secrets and the tricks and the things as I'm playing through them.
Yes, I'm putting the R&B behind the paywall.
Different me, essentially. You know, back then, 10 years ago, I was kind of playing a character in a lot of my videos. It was the guy who constantly makes fun of the games he's playing, slams the game developers, makes stupid sexualized generalized racial comedy kind of comments constantly.
You still do that.
You know what I mean? It was a very different time for me back then, before I kind of did the reboot of myself and my content over 5 years ago. It was definitely a different era for darksydephil, that's for sure. Okay? So,
he's the guy I'm watching his Twitch.
That being said, all right, since then...
Could you imagine, like, yo, imagine if, like, somebody, like if he still had voice chat nowadays, and somebody was just like, yo, it's the guy? Yeah, it's the guy. I'm fucking his bitch. Like, I'd die laughing.
This has been, a 10-year deal. I really lay back from playing the classics, even though I love them, and I used to, before I was a YouTuber, and before I was a content creator on the internet, all right? I was a person who every couple of years would go back to these games, like Final Fantasy 4 and 6, which were called 2 and 3 when I played them on the Super NES. Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Zelda, Mario. These are, in my mind, these are like timeless classics that I could go back at any point and replay them and have a really great time with them. And I used to play them every like 2 years or so as a nice refresher course on those games, and I just really enjoyed it. And, you know, whether it was playing it on a console itself or on a handheld version or an emulated version, whatever it may be, okay? And I really enjoyed doing that. But then when I became a YouTuber, it was like, well, it seems like there's just not really a desire to see the classics. And that actually did sadden me, because that summer I was hoping people would maybe be turned on to the classics and say, oh, well, that's interesting. That's something different. We haven't seen anyone play these yet. And to see someone who's a content creator who we enjoy play the classics, okay? Actually, you know, this would be like, not necessarily eye-opening, but more like exposure to something that maybe you wanted to see where the modern stuff came from. And you say, oh, I'm interested in this now or something like that.
Yeah, we can get that from other gamers. It didn't work.
What happened was, a lot of people complained, never do that again. I'm serious. At that time, this was about 10 years ago. You know, things were very different back then. People were like, never do that again. If you're going to do something retro, just do one. Never do a series in a row like that, because we were very disappointed that for like 2 months, all you did was retro stuff. And a lot of people actively said, we're going to leave your channel. I'm serious about this too. I'm not over-exaggerating. People were like, we're leaving your channel and we'll come back when you decide to come back to new content, because we're just not digging this, okay? And it was disheartening. It absolutely was, because I was really hoping that would be an opportunity to maybe say, hey, everything that I play entertains my audience. They're more there for me than for the game itself, okay? And if anything, what I knew then was that there was a formula that people liked, and that formula was me play the new hot games, right? Put out the playthroughs as quickly as possible, do that kind of silly commentary on it, rage at the game, insult the game devs. You know, that was all the thing that I did back then. And basically, that was...
Bro, you still do that. You literally just did that last night about the people who make Kirby, that they didn't know what game that they were making.
Like, if I wanted to try to branch out and do other stuff, I mean, the most branching out that I was really able to do was either the co-op stuff once a week or vlogging. And vlogging was dramatically different than the gameplay. You know, doing a wrestling commentary show or doing DSP Tries It or whatever. Very different style of content than what I was doing with the gameplay. But I was really hoping that it would catch on with a different kind of gameplay, and it didn't. Okay? So you may have noticed that over the years, okay, I really don't play retro games that much. And when I say retro, I mean that kind of retro. Like NES, Super NES, Genesis, the old stuff from my childhood. Very rarely do I really go back and play that stuff. And this is really the reason why.
You never played
them.
That
summer had gone very differently. Likely, things would have been different. I would have branched out and would have played a lot more retro stuff and maybe dabbled in retro stuff.
See, it's crazy because it's official. Like, this man, like, the way that he's talking, it's showing me, like, this man never played video games, and, like, he never played video games for fun on his own. I really think he never played video games for fun on his own. Like, it's like you're talking, like, this is all in the vein of, like, you're begging. Like, you're talking, like, off hours. You're saying, like, you were craving retro game. Like, you never, like, you know, let me go play a retro game offline or something. Like this dude he's not a gamer. He's not a gamer. He's just a beggar, and this is the way he games. I don't know, JG, when I'm like, I don't feel that way, because I feel like by the time he was talking, like, he got into, like, I don't know, bro. Like, this is just me. This is just straight speculation. This is not based on anything. This is not based on anything concrete. This is just speculation on my part. I feel like growing up, DSP really didn't have anything. Like, he didn't have any, like, I don't know, he didn't have any hobbies or interests. Like, I just felt like he was just raised as a non-person. And, like, I think when he got his first taste of freedom, it was at an arcade, and like I guess that's what he stuck to. But I don't think he like ever really played video games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pocket Void. I feel like he just fell into video games around the late 2000s or something. Because like look how he's talking. Like he's talking like this is not that I think this is not like this is not normal behavior for a person. This is not, because this is all talking stream. He's all talking about stream. He's talking about like his content. He's talking about YouTube. So like when the camera went off, DSP, what did you do, dude? Like what do you do? Like prior to you finding WWE champions and gambling and shit, what is it that you really do on your off time? That's also that's also a theory we could visit. Where the fact that he was in arcades so much wasn't for the games, was the fact that he could waste his fucking money.
Never played in. So here's an example. Super Metroid is a game that everyone seems to say the best Metroid game ever made. At least, I guess, until Metroid Dread came out. Now, a lot of people say that's the best Metroid game ever made. But everyone was kind of like, Super Metroid is a super classic. You got to play it. I actually never really played it. I played the original Metroid. I never played Super. And interestingly enough, when I played it on the Nintendo Online thing here, when I had the Nintendo Online service on my Switch, people seemed to like it, but never really asked for me to go back to it. I played it like once. People thought it was entertaining, but never really was there a big demand to go back. That's what I mean. Like, I probably would have branched out and played more classic stuff over time.
Yeah, like with the Hollywood movies and shit.
Retro. They just really didn't.
I also believe that too, Ranger Reyes. Like, it's just like, since he's a mark, he's fell for that romanticism. Like, I think he like games fucked him up too.
And I don't want to sit here and dwell on the past and some negative stuff from the past. What I'm saying is, the point I'm making is, I love these games, and it's actually weird that I haven't played them in so long. A decade. I haven't played some of my favorite games. So, I think I might...
That doesn't... They're not your favorite games then, though, bro. They're not. If you haven't played them in over a decade, that's not your favorite game. They're not. They're simply not your favorite games. Hey, what's up, Cobain? My favorite game of all time is Tales of Symphonia. Okay? I have it loaded up on my laptop on Steam, for Steam. Every once in a while, I still pick that shit up and play it. I wouldn't go like if it's like, like Red Dead Redemption. I still go back. It's one of my favorite games also. I still go back from it from time to time. Baby. I'm a Persea fan. I'm a Persea main. Genius is a close second. But if it's I go back and I play that game. Talking about, it's my favorite games, but I never, I haven't played them in 10 years. Like, Regal was fire. Like, I love Regal, but Persea was the shit, though. Persea's whole story fucking blew my shit.
Remedy that this summer, but unlike back then, okay, when it was like, the summer of retro, everything I do will be a retro game. What we will do this summer is we will balance things. I'll likely be doing major playthroughs.
She was just a big nerd.
And then maybe the night streams we could do.
Okay, so this is the part that I wanted to ask in Tales of Symphonia. Like, does she get that? Do you get to keep that? So the part in Tales of Symphonia when you got to summon the quote unquote wind spirit, and then Rain has to dress up in that outfit. Do you get to keep that outfit? That's just a question. I always want that outfit. I forgot how to get it, and I never really looked it up in a guide.
Some cool retro stuff like Zelda Link to the Past, like Chrono Trigger, like Earthbound. We can alternate those playthroughs as night streams. Now, the good thing is, retro games aren't so long. Let's try that again, because I like had a tongue twister there. Retro games aren't so long.
Oh, no, but I can. I know that, but I'm saying, but I can get it, right?
You know, if I'm remembering correctly, because I'm trying to remember, I think
if I could get it, I'll go
get
get it. That's like the one outfit I don't have.
Chrono Trigger, if you're just
need it.
going through the main game and you don't do side content, it's actually not a very long game. But
Thank you, what's up, baby?
The hidden optional dungeons and side content in the game, it actually almost doubles in length, I would say. If I remember correctly, there's two major hidden dungeons in the game.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth, dog.
It's been so long since I played these games that I'm starting to forget them, which is not good. That's why I want to play them again. You see? So anyway, the point I'm making is they're not very long games. So if I played them during the summertime, I could play them, 2-hour chunks. Maybe
he makes it too easy. It's like a layup.
Say 2-3 weeks, I'll beat them, which is good. It won't be super long, lengthy, lingering playthroughs like seem to happen whenever I play RPGs. You see, these are different kinds of games. They're some of the shorter ones, so that's good. I think that's good. It'll give exposure to these games. It'll allow my current viewing audience, which is very different than my old viewing audience, an opportunity to interact with me when I play these classics. Because when I played these 10 years ago, there was zero interactivity. It was just me playing them, and people were watching. There was live streaming back then, but there was no interactivity at all. It was like you were just watching an on-demand video. I wasn't even reading stream chat or really paying attention. It was more about me being focused on the game and making an on-demand video for YouTube, because that's how I made my living. There really was no way to monetize streaming back then. So it was all about the video after the fact, you see? So, that's what I'm thinking about for this summer. I'm thinking that we'll have...
And I hate you.
Summer of retro, but it'll be like retro late nights. And it should be fun to alternate that with other stuff that I'm doing. Who knows? I might still be playing Skyrim then. I'm serious. I might still be playing Skyrim this summer. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see what happens. But I'm excited. I'm very happy that this border was created for me for the Prestream podcast. So shout out to the person who's been making borders for me. I really appreciate that. I love this. I love having this retro vibe. And I love having some of my classics from my childhood up there. That's really, really neat. Okay? So, by the way, now that I went on a huge tangent, happy Easter, everyone. That's right, if you can believe it. Today's Easter Sunday. I didn't even realize it was until last night. Neither did my wife. Again, we've been so
hashtag banana boys.
With our own lives and stuff going on recently that we don't even realize what day it is. We didn't realize it was our wedding anniversary last week. Yeah, I know, that's bad. And then we didn't realize today was Easter. It's like, we need things to get more calm in our life. Right now, things have just been so hectic between a million things going on that it's hard to even track what the hell's going on time-wise and everything.
Like, dude, what? Bro, I've done this like 5 or 6 times where I outline your fucking your schedule, okay? Aside from your schedule, which is the same shit every day, your wife fucking, she's getting blacked by some other dude, barring the fact that she's not even fucking there, because that's how you don't even know what fucking day it is, because there's nobody there to fucking remind you. Bro, it's just you have a phone too. You have a phone.
I dribbled off at it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Alan Sneed, thank you for the $2 super chat. Mug is gonna split his cheeks on Monday. He is, and I hope he does. He might like it too, because he's weird like that.
In fact, now that I said that, I realized I should probably get a Mother's Day card for my mom this week, because Mother's Day is coming up, and I'm gonna put this on my shopping list. Because the way that the mail is in the United States right now, you got to mail stuff like a month in advance if you actually want it to arrive. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. Like, you have to be mailing shit 2 to 3 weeks in advance for it to even have a chance of showing up on time.
Alan, because it was a nice super chat.
It's a joke. The USPS here, United States Postal Service, has fallen apart. So anyway, I'm glad that I thought about that. I was like, is there a holiday coming up? Oh yeah, Mother's Day. Oh shit, I put that on my shopping list so I can get the card ahead of time. All right, so anyway, guys. Today is Sunday, April 17, 2022. Happy Easter. For those of you who celebrate it, I hope that you have a safe and fun holiday, however you may celebrate it. Back when I was a kid, yes, I did celebrate Easter with my family. I was raised as a Roman Catholic, so it was a religious holiday for us. We would actually...
Yo, can you stop saying that? Just raised Catholic. Those are the weird ones.
Go to church that day, Easter Sunday morning, and there would be a big mass. And then, and hilariously enough, there would always be a ton of people there on Easter. It was like people only went on holidays. They would never go regularly, but they would only go on holidays to church. It's really, real genuine effort there. But anyway.
Okay, motherfucker, what about you? Right? You were raised Roman Catholic Christian, right? Let me see what teachings that you display as a follower of this faith. I'm sorry, I don't see a lot of love thy neighbor. I don't see a lot of turning the other cheek. You know that homeboy that when you used to go to church, the dude that was just hanging around? Yeah, he died for that shit. I don't see you practicing that. Fake ass.
What would we do on Easter? Several different things. First of all, when I was younger, we'd have an Easter egg hunt. And it was myself and my cousin would go through the house.
Interrupt the pasta every
Easter
5
eggs,
seconds, snorting.
And sometimes inside there'd be a piece of candy. Sometimes inside there'd be like a quarter. And if we were lucky, a few of them had $1 in them.
No, well,
so
Kick Jazz. Nobody's seeing that. Nobody's seeing that. Nobody's seeing that video.
Candy, okay? Also, when I was very young, I remember my mom used to get Easter baskets, which was basically a wicker basket with a bunch of either toys or candy in it. And the candy would last a long time. So it would be like Cadbury cream.
Yo, hold on. I gotta. All right, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to waste. I'll have it loaded up.
Like a large.
It's like, yo, it's so fucking scary. Like how I'm just watching. I'm watching almost every single stream that I've ever seen of Phil when he's talking or bringing up a story, and he's doing the exact same fucking mannerisms. The dip in the forearms with the hands going down. The flipping it over. Like, this is getting scary, bro.
Chocolate bunny. Sometimes those peanut butter, like Reese's peanut butter eggs. So basically a whole bunch of candy, and it would be meant to be eaten over time. It wasn't like, oh, my parents get me a basket and I eat.
And see, he's doing the thing where it's like to let you know that it's not as bad as it is, that little slow down. So look, let's go back. Right there, like that, like he will say something and then it's just like he would manage expectations, so he'll put his hand down
to be eaten over time. It wasn't like, oh,
you see, it wasn't like, you see how his hand goes?
My parents get me a basket and I eat all the candy within a week. It was like basically every day I'm allowed one piece of candy, and you get it usually as a dessert after dinner, something like that, and it gets rationed out. So that basket, that Easter basket, sometimes would last like a month or two because there's so much in it and it would be stretched out, you see. So there was that, and then food-wise, what would we do? Well, let me think about this. The first thing is that for dinner, well, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. My mom would make what was called an Easter plate, okay? So if you don't know what an Easter plate is, I don't blame you. I think it's an Italian thing. So what it would be is she would take hard salami, and she would take a meat that's called prosciutto, which is also Italian meat, and she would take cottage cheese and hard-boiled egg. Those four key ingredients. And hard-boiled egg. Those four key ingredients, okay? And she would cut it up into rectangular strips, all right? Like rectangular long pieces, okay? And you would take those pieces, once they were all cut up, and you would stack them on a giant, like plate in a ring. So you'd have like an outer ring.
Exactly, Klaus.
Higher rings going all the way up, so it was like a big tower of food, okay? And what it was a finger foods. It was like if you're hungry, you grab a piece of hard-boiled egg, it's good. You grab a piece of, salami or whatever you feel like, because it's 4 completely different flavors. Every piece is completely different. And you would make this like the day before Easter, And Easter morning, you would take it out, and anyone who was hungry during the day could run and grab a piece and just eat during the day. And you would have this for a few days. It wouldn't last forever because, you can't have food out like that for too long. So you probably eat a lot of it on Easter and put it in the fridge, and then every once a day take it out, eat a little bit more until it's mostly gone. So that was the Easter plate that we used to do. For dinner, traditionally on Easter, we would have some kind of ham. And I remember sometimes we had baked ham. Sometimes it was just like a ginormous ham slice.
Say it, come on.
And I don't remember
Say
if
it.
my mom would fry
Say
it or
it.
if we would bake that in the oven. I think we would
Say
bake it
it.
in the oven. Because I distinctly remember ham with pineapple. So I think my mom would put it in like a big baking pan and bake it in the oven with pineapple and a cherry.
Say it.
And she would baste it. Yeah, I remember now. It was like a cinnamon.
Say it. Say it. Say the line.
And the juices of the pineapple. And she would baste the ham while it baked in the oven. I'm remembering this now for the first time in a very long time.
He didn't
and
say
then
it.
Sometimes we'd have different kinds of potatoes, like cheesy.
Damn, he didn't say it. I was waiting for him to say it, man. Angel Reyes, that's why I used to eat with my grandma too, like crackers, guava. I wasn't big on the guava paste. I wasn't big on guava paste. I was just queso blanco, salami, like saltine crackers in the big green tin, like those. Damn, I got played out of some fucking glaze.
Potatoes. You know how you make scalloped potatoes? Sometimes you would make those with it. Something like that. But usually it was a traditional like Easter ham with some kind of sides. That would be dinner. Now, the one thing that my mom would make that everyone freaks out every time I mention it, I'm going to mention it, okay? Easter plate. Not Easter.
You just said that.
I'm failing.
Spaghetti cake.
I read the chat and it distracted me. Hold on.
Spaghetti cake.
We're going to start over. Hold on, everyone.
What does he do?
All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Prestream podcast for Easter Sunday. Let's try this again. So, my mom would make what was called, this is so weird, spaghetti cake. Now, one of the reasons why I think it's weird, okay, is because she called it spaghetti cake, but it's made with linguine.
Okay.
It's kind of like when everyone used to call Nintendo games instead of video games in general. You would say every video game was a Nintendo game, or when everyone just said Coke rather than, oh, there's Coke, there's Pepsi, there's Cola, they would just say Coke. They do this a lot. You can take a word that becomes like a brand, that brand becomes synonymous with the product, even though it's not the same product. So I think she just called it spaghetti cake because it was like everything was spaghetti, even though it was linguine, it was still spaghetti cake. So what is this? And by the way, it's Italian. It's an Italian dish. What it is, you boil up about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds.
Well, the thing is, Zero Gaming Network, what gave it away for me was the cheese. He said cottage cheese. I mean, I may be wrong, but I've never really had a dish that had, an Italian dish that had cottage cheese. Like, I've never really, I've had a couple Italian cheeses, but I've never really had a dish that used Italian cheese. Ricotta, that's what I'm thinking, like ricotta cheese, because cottage cheese, like, watery as shit. What the fuck you, like, the fuck is, like cottage cheese on fucking, like, cottage cheese on prosciutto? That doesn't sound right. Like, that doesn't sound right. It just doesn't.
Linguine, okay? You then combine that with milk and a ton of eggs and a bunch of other seasonings and ingredients, and it gets whipped up essentially into like almost like a pudding-like consistency, like maybe like think about like custard, something like that. And so it becomes this messy gloop, and then you put it into a baking pan, and you add seasonings on top. Like I know for a fact it was like there was definitely sugar and cinnamon was put on top. I don't remember what else she would put in it. Okay, so she would put all this in a big baking pan. Then you would bake it as if you were baking a real cake. I know it's not really a real cake, but you would bake it like a real cake. And then when it came out, the top would be like almost crispy consistency, but underneath would be chewy, gooey pasta in this like baked custard tapioca-like consistency. And let me tell you, I've never eaten anything like this in my life, okay?
I just realized, I just realized, this sounds like some bootleg version of Kugel, or Kugel. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but it's Kugel, where it's like the same thing, but instead of, like, you use egg noodles. Yeah, Lane Walls. There is a dish like that. It's called. It's spelled Kugl. It's like Kugel or something like that. Kugel. I don't know how to say it. But it's like it's made with egg noodles and it's almost sound the same. Well, the same thing. But isn't that like a Jewish thing? Hey, I gotta represent all flavors, right? I gotta represent all flavors. Kegel? I know it's not Kegel. I know it's not Kegel. But it's like egg noodles. It's like egg noodles. I think sour cream, cinnamon. Let me Google this shit. Okay, I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet noodle kugel. I guess. With egg noodles, sour cream, cottage cheese, granulated sugar, and cinnamon. Now we gotta. This Jacob, it's equivalent exchange. We have to. I was kugel. I had it before. It was it wasn't bad. I don't know, but it wasn't no damn linguine. It was with egg noodles. Yeah, this sounds Polish, bro. Cause the fact that he didn't say, that it wasn't spaghetti, it was I'm more inclined to think that she used egg noodles. Fratelli d'Italia, Italia sedesta, delemo di sipi. I can't read that. I don't want to butcher the Italian language.
Seriously? I never had anything like this in my life at all.
So that's
I remember eating it, and it's weird because you get sweetness.
So it's like he's so Polish. Ding 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 ding. DSP out here showing off he's more Polish than Italian.
On the top, you get crunchiness and sweetness on the top from all the toppings that are put on top, like the cinnamon and the sugar and stuff. And as you eat further down, you distinctly taste pasta. You're going to taste a lot of pasta, but then you get this other flavor from the pudding style stuff in there too.
Yeah, so
it's just like,
yeah, it's kugio.
Let's put it this way, it's weird, but I eventually grew to like it because this was a family tradition we did in the house every year for Easter. The Easter cake, the spaghetti cake, whatever you want to call it.
Kugil, sweet noodle kugil, which is a Polish delicacy. It's Eastern Europe. It's an Eastern European delicacy. It's not Italian. It's not Italian, bro. It's not Italian. Because I heard you bring up this shit before. But the moment you said not spaghetti but linguine, that's the way it started fucking with me. That's where it started, like, wheels started clicking, like, you know, linguine's flatter. This sounds a little familiar. Look at his face. It's sinking in. He's mostly Polish. There's nothing wrong with it, DSP. There's nothing wrong with it, DSP. Look, it's sinking in. Look at his face. He's realizing now that he has been eating Polish cuisine. Authentic East Coast Polish. This man out here eating authentic East Coast Polish cuisine. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You look sad. You sad. That's wrong, DSP. How you depressed because you realizing that you Polish? No. It's okay, DSP. You look super sad, bro. You look like Paul. You look like you got the same face that Paulie had when he told fucking Tony that he don't come around no more. You look sad, bro.
It was a family tradition. And the funny part is, at that time, I never thought anything of it. I thought maybe this is just a regular thing that people do for Easter. And then over time, as I started telling people about my childhood and things that I would do back when I was a kid, and this was one of the family traditions we had, every time that I tell people this, they absolutely freak out and say, what are you, a fucking weirdo? Like, what is that? A spaghetti cake? Who does that? This is...
You know who does that? The Eastern... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you go do that. Stop looking through the Kama Sutra book. Yes, I know we found it. It fell along. Stop looking through it. Okay?
Love you.
I love you too. Mwah. Nasty. All right. So people thought it was weird because you kept saying Italian. It's not Italian. It's Polish, bro.
The weirdest thing we've ever heard of. Why would you do that? It's disgusting. Well, I'm just telling you from, realistically from my childhood what we would do. So, a couple days ago, I called my parents, okay, and, they were preparing for Easter. And I said, so what are you up to? And my mom's like, oh, well, I'm making dough, and we're going to make some cookies. I said, oh, that's cool. What kind of cookies? And she says, Italian
that's
style
what I'm saying. He
cookies.
kept calling it fucking...
over the dough and you put fruit in them. So you put different fruit toppings and things in them. I was like, that sounds delicious. Now, when I was a kid, we used to buy those. She didn't make them. We would buy them from like an Italian bakery. Apparently, all the Italian bakeries in Connecticut went out of business. So you can't even buy Italian cookies anymore. You have to make your own, which is why my mom was going to make them. I was like, that sounds really awesome. I wish I was there to have them. That sounds delicious. And then my mom says, yeah, I got to get all these cookies done. Because then I got to get the spaghetti cake going. I was like, spaghetti cake? So I'm not crazy. This really happened. She's like, yeah, spaghetti cake. What do you mean? I was like, you realize when I tell anyone about this that they think I'm nuts. And she's like, no, it's traditional Italian food.
No, it's fucking, oh my God.
It's always made in my household when we were growing up. Spaghetti cake every year for Easter.
Okay.
So there you go. I didn't make it up. It's real.
You Polish people need to come get your mans. He's out here disrespecting y'all.
I confirmed with her the ingredients and everything. It was funny because the other day I was actually talking about this on a stream and someone said, would you ever make spaghetti cake? And I'm like, if I was ever to make spaghetti cake, it would definitely be like an oddity. Like, I'm not doing it because I think it's going to be good. I'm doing it just because I want to see what it's like for myself, trying to remember my childhood.
And you'll fuck it up.
Like, maybe I would get the recipe from my mom and just on a whim try to make it just to see what it would be. I don't know. I don't know how
yeah, I wish I'd come right now for some cookies.
I remember distinctly the taste of cinnamon and sugar. Of course, I remember like a chewy, gooey pasta that had like a tapioca-style taste to it. That's all I really remember.
Kugil.
So,
it's kugil.
I don't know. Anyway, those are some of the... Oh, one other Easter tradition. Yes. Kind of like during the week before Easter, we would hard boil a whole bunch of eggs, couple dozen usually. All right? And then we would color them. Now, back then, coloring was interesting. You would have these tablets. I don't know how they do it today. I have no clue. Back then, you would have these little tablets. You would take different cups. And you would
Is he pixelating dying eggs?
And you would take these tablets and you would dump them in the water. The tablets would dissolve and fizz and fill that water as dye. It would become a cup of dye.
Is he pixelating dying eggs?
You would actually have these spoons that you would put your egg in. And
He's pixelating coloring eggs.
Wire, and then it would go up. You would put your egg into the wire, hold it in place, and you would dunk this down into the cup of dye. Okay?
There are JG went out. Trust me.
And depending on how dark you wanted the egg, you hold it in longer. If you want it darker, you hold it in longer.
He seriously
hold it in for like maybe a minute. And then you would take it out, and it would be dyed that color. Now, you could actually draw designs on your eggs if you had a wax crayon. What you could actually do is draw polka dots, draw a bunny on it, draw a little squiggly line. You would draw on the egg with the wax crayon. Then you would dip it in the dye, and when you took it out, wherever you drew with the wax crayon would remain white, while everywhere else would be dyed the color that you put it in.
Yo, he is seriously.
So we would, as a family, dye eggs together and get a couple dozen dyed eggs, which is really cool. And then those dyed eggs would actually become the hard-boiled eggs that we used for the Easter plate that I already mentioned. So it was dual use. The kids get something fun to do for Easter, but also you get an Easter plate out of it on the weekend to eat, which is delicious. Pretty cool. I thought it was a nice thing to do. It's funny because now I look back at these things, right? I look back at these times of my childhood, and I'm like, oh, wow, that was neat. It was fun that we did that. I'm happy that my parents did that with me. It was nice that they spent time, and, you know, that was probably a lot of work and effort to organize these kind of things with the
So Phil, tell me that you're having a midlife crisis without telling me that that you're having a midlife crisis.
you know, the Easter egg hunts, the Easter basket, coloring the eggs. Easter was probably a very active time for my parents, planning around, oh, what are we going to do for the kids, right? And it's just funny because when you're young, you just don't realize it. You don't realize that these events are
Midlife
actually probably big planned
crisis.
things that your parents put a lot of time and effort into.
Yep.
But
Yep.
now that I'm older, I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
think back and I'm like,
Yeah. You think back because now your life sucks, and you think about when you had it easier, when you had it better, when you had it happier, instead of now where you're here and you're miserable as shit, begging for money. That's what we call a midlife crisis.
that was pretty cool that we did that. I remember drawing little bunnies on the eggs, having a bunny come out, and it was cute. I liked it a lot when I was a kid, you know? So, there we go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about Easter in particular. What's weird is that they always used to have the Easter bunny at the mall. I think once when I was very small, I went to see the Easter bunny and we took a picture, and I think my mom told me I freaked out and I cried when I was like a kid, a baby. But outside of that, I'm trying to remember. I don't think we ever did anything else in particular. However, there was one very special Easter.
Let me see what did Zoya I got Phil's dick in my mouth said. That's a heartwarming reflection, Phil. Thank you, Zoya I got Phil's dick in my mouth.
Okay, there was one very special Easter. One Easter morning, my cousin and I came downstairs expecting an Easter egg hunt. And there was an Easter egg hunt, but there was something else. There was a bunny, a real live bunny, a Netherlands dwarf rabbit. And we named him Bun E. Rabbit. Yes, he was light brown. And actually, hold on a second. I know this is going to seem weird, but I have a picture of my bunny in a Christmas ornament. I used to hang this ornament on my Christmas tree every year, but we haven't had a Christmas tree in a while since we got Jasper. So there he is. That was my bunny.
Let me know that you're having a midlife crisis without saying that you're having a midlife crisis.
And yeah, he was introduced to us on Easter
I don't know,
morning,
Green
one
Lobster.
Easter.
I do find it weird
And,
that he has that right there in
pretty
front of
awesome,
him.
because he was the best.
I find that weird that he has that right there in front of him. And then once I found out, once I saw a picture of what his office actually looks like, that means that shit is right fucking there in front of him. That's weird, bro.
Funny, man. He ran around the house, jumping around like a nut, full of energy. Didn't particularly like being held too long. If you held him for more than like a couple minutes, he would bite you and try to escape. But he was an awesome rabbit, and he lived a very long time. He lived like 12, 13 years. Like crazy long for a rabbit. And, yeah, so that was really neat, because obviously it was my first major pet. That really was. After that, we did get a second rabbit, and then after that, long after that, we ended up getting some hamsters. And those were the pets that I had when I was a child. And Bunny lasted, like I said, he lasted a really long time. Bunny was awesome. Bunny would be in the cage, and by the way, back then, they didn't have any of these nice humane cages and things that they have anymore. If you bought a cage, it was all like steel, and it was like, it smelled like metal. Like the rabbit would sit on metal. It wasn't like the rabbit would sit on soft bedding and anything. They would be sitting on metal, a metal cage bottom, which now they know is bad for the pets, but back then that was the only cages they had. It would have like a metal tray at the bottom, metal bottom of the cage, and all metal mesh. So
Are you telling me you kept your fucking rabbit imprisoned in a fucking metal fucking cage with no fucking bedding. DSP. So you telling me you...
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Slightly amused black kid from the suburbs. Thank you for the $2 super chat. If Phil had a kid, the kid would grow up fucked up. Exactly. Exactly. I need to make sure I heard what this motherfucker just said.
Way back then, they didn't have any of these nice humane cages and things that they have anymore. If you bought a cage, it was all like steel, and it was like it smelled like metal. Like the rabbit would sit on metal. It wasn't like the rabbit would sit on soft bedding and anything. They'd be sitting on metal, a metal cage bottom.
So you telling me you guys couldn't take some old t-shirts up and, you know, shred it up, and you guys couldn't get some old comforters or something and putting in the cage? You seriously allowed this... You allowed this creature to just live on...
Which now they know is bad for the pets, but back then that was the only cages they had.
Bro, think about it. Think about it yourself, homie. Let's just say if you got a room, right? And they gave you a bed, and the bed was nothing but the fucking springs. It was nothing but the fucking springs. And you just laid on that all day, every day. Wouldn't you think, like, yo, like, this is a little too hard for him? This is a little, like, let's put the little bedding in there. That poor fucking rabbit, bro. Yo, they just raised you retarded. That's what we call it. When somebody's just fucking up, they're just raised retarded. That's it, bro. Fuck, man. Dude, fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, Phil. Irie1, let's just say if that wasn't the case. Let's just say if he was telling the truth and they didn't have those fucking cages. Wouldn't those people in their right minds be like, yo, let's put some bedding in there. Let's get some grass. Let's put some dry dirt. Let's put something in there. Let's put some t-shirts in there. Something soft. Let's put some pillows in there. Something. A bed. Like, it's a little bit of both, man.
We have like a metal tray at the bottom, metal bottom of the cage, and all metal mesh. So today they're much better. Today the cages, you know, the rabbit will
see
sit
now.
on a
Now
flat
he's pissing
in the
me off
bedding.
even more because the way that he's describing it.
Today they're much better. Today the cages, you know, the rabbit will sit on a flat in the bedding, and it's much better for their legs and everything, their paws.
No, hold on. No, go back to what you were just saying. You see, this is what I mean, DSP. You open your fucking mouth. You open your fucking mouth, and it's just... There's things that you just give away when you talk. So now I gotta hear it again.
Which now they know is bad for the... If you bought a cage, it was all like steel, it was like it smelled like metal. Like the rabbit would sit on metal. It wasn't like the rabbit would sit on soft bedding and anything. They'd be sitting on metal, a metal cage bottom.
Metal cage
which now
bottom.
they know is bad for the pets, but back then that was the only cages they had. We have like a metal tray at the bottom, metal bottom of the cage, and all metal mesh. So
if there was a DSP, what you think was supposed to go in that goddamn tray? See, now I'm getting even madder. Because now the fact that he's saying that it had a tray in it, what do you think was supposed to go in that tray? What was the tray for? What was the tray for? That's right, Miss Shark. Just Nick. I'm letting you know right now, DSP. If I get wind that that cat is dead, I'm coming for your ass. I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing. I'm not. Let me catch wind that that cat is dead. Let me catch wind that that cat is fucking dead. I really don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't care how weird. I'm coming for that ass, bro. I'm not playing. I'm not. How dare you, you irresponsible fucking twit. Sit there. You don't know how to take care of animals. She better be. That little horse-faced bitch of a wife of yours better be taking care of that cat. Nah, man. Let me find out something happened to that goddamn cat, bro. I'm dead ass, man. Bro. Like, yo, you don't fuck with, like, kids and animals, bro. You don't do that shit around me. You don't, man. There's been times where, like, yo, you don't understand how many times I've gotten into trouble with fucking chicks, with fucking when I was younger, with chicks. I used to watch chicks fucking, like, you know, they want their dog to come or some shit like that, and I watch them, like, smack and kick the dog, and I'll bug the fuck out. And I'll wait for them to go get their boyfriends or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. You don't fuck with kids and animals around me, man. Don't, man. Like I said, I better not find out that fucking something happened to that fucking cat. Fuck out of here, bro.
Today they're much better. Today the cages, you know, the rabbit
it makes total sense. Total sense,
it's
Jacob.
much better for their legs and everything, their paws. But back then it wasn't very. I'll be honest, it just wasn't very good. I even remember that back then you couldn't even really get the fresh hay as often. Like, it was hard to get fresh hay. What they sold were these dehydrated hay blocks that the rabbit would chew on, which is stupid because the rabbit's supposed to be eating fresh hay, but they couldn't really get them to the stores. So back then you had to buy the hay blocks. Today I see all the time, I see these tons of hay. You get the fresh stuff, right? That's healthy for them. Back then you couldn't even get that.
So then why did you have a...
So, anyway, I'm not going to sit here and talk about my bunny all day, but...
Please don't, because you're pissing me off.
Easter past and all that. It was fun. It was good in my youth to enjoy Easter. Okay. We got a nice Easter morning troll here who just got permanently banned.
Doesn't matter. The mess is still
all
out
right,
there.
So ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing today? Now that I went on a big segment about Easter,
this
right?
is ridiculous, bro.
Today, we're continuing on with my playthrough of Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. All right? And today we're going to be taking on the Phantom Menace. We actually have been playing the Phantom Menace movie, but oddly enough, we've been playing it for almost an hour, and we've done one story mission that was 5 minutes long. The entire game so far has basically been open world exploration. First, it was the trade ship. Then it was landing on Jar Jar Binks' planet. Then it was going to the underwater city. Then we did the one segment of story for 5 minutes, driving one of the vehicles underwater. And now we're in the city of Naboo. It's like, dude, this is like all open world exploration and no story at all. What's going on? It's very odd that they did it this way because all the other movies before this, the original trilogy, had tons of long story missions, and these are like very short. Okay? I don't know why. So, yeah, today we will focus on the Phantom Menace. We'll see how far we get, see if we can beat it. If we do, we'll end up into Attack of the Clones, right? Or it's Attack of the Clones. Not Clone Wars was the series based on the movie, but Attack of the Clones is the second movie in the prequel trilogy. So, we'll see what happens. But I'm having a great time with this game. It's chill fun, re-exploring these movies, and experiencing them with all of you as a live audience has been neat. I like the interactivity that we've had during it. Please continue that. Let's keep having conversation. Let's have fun. Let's talk about these movies and your experiences with Lego as well as Star Wars throughout the playthrough. Really lends itself to that because it is more of a chill playthrough than anything else, even though it's a lengthy game, which is why we're playing it as a main game. If I did this as a chill playthrough, I'd probably be doing this for like 2 months. It's a very lengthy game with all 9 episodes, each, taking roughly 2 to 3 hours, to get through them. So 9 times 3, how long are we going to do this as a chill playthrough? We go on forever, right? That's why it is a main game. But it's definitely a more relaxing game for sure. It's not like crazy attention demanding. If you die, there's no real penalty for it, you see. It's still a lot of fun. And today, actually, I got a code from a viewer last time around, which was awesome, okay? And this viewer has given me a code to unlock a ton of characters, including Emperor Palpatine, the Christmas variant of a few characters, Grand Moff Tarkin, Poggle the Lesser, Newt Gunray, Rats Tyrell, Razor Crest, a bunch of ships, Admiral Holdo, holy crap. There's a ton of characters to be unlocked. I don't know how many of these I want to enter today, but I want to give it a chance. I want to put in these codes and see how they work. So we're going to do that when we boot it up today. We're going to test it out and see, maybe put in a few codes and get a few optional characters. It'll be pretty neat. So anyway, yeah, excited for Star Wars today. Skywalker Saga continuing on, Phantom Menace and beyond, right? Now, later tonight on the late stream, how many episodes have I done so far? We did the first 3. Well, we did the original trilogy. So episodes 3, 4, and 5, and now we just started Phantom Menace. We're about an hour into it, but like I said, it's been all open world and almost no story. So that's where we are in it right now. Yes, James, I just mentioned this. I got your email. We're going to enter some of these codes today. Thank you, James, for sending those codes. We're going to try it out. No, I do not have a P.O. box you can send a gift to. I prefer if no one sends me anything. If you are interested in sending me something for any reason, please email me at darksydephil@hotmail.com. We'll talk about what you're interested in, and I'll let you know if it's something that you should do or not. Please don't just send something to my house. It's going to go right in the trash. Sadly, people have tried this over the years. They send junk. They send prank stuff right in the trash.
I'm here. I'm
just so
chilling.
you know. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
All right. Later tonight, the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. All right.
James.
Skyrim After Hours. And
James, you need to get out of that place. That place is toxic. You're always in Phil's chat. You dipping your toes too much in that toxic, gouty ass water. I see
what we're
you.
going to do on the late stream tonight is we're going to continue on with the Dark Brotherhood questline and finish it. Apparently, we're in the home stretch. We've got like one more segment left, and then it's the conclusion of the Dark Brotherhood questline. Okay? So I'm excited for that. And then after that, people seem to have been pushing me towards doing the Companions questline, which I haven't done in
I see you in Phil's chat, unless somebody's larping you.
The Companions. And never ever follow.
I love seeing you guys in Phil's chat. That shit makes me laugh for some reason.
Start doing the Companions quest line.
Like, haha,
okay?
he's
so that'll
there,
be
and you don't know Phil
on the Skyrim After Hours stream. Then on Monday, more Elden Ring, and let me tell you guys, we're in a very difficult segment. I'm fighting a very difficult boss. I'm actually a little disappointed because I was actually doing well fighting this boss. I was learning. I was like, oh, this is how you beat the first phase. Okay, here I'm starting to learn the second phase. And I
no.
Like,
from like before, like when I see you and I see you in his chat sometimes, like get out of there. That place is toxic.
I was like, oh, I'll change my amulets around again because those amulets weren't really working. So I'll do this and this instead of this. And I'm like, shit. Now I gotta wait till Monday. It happened. So Monday, we re-tackle Elden Ring. We try to beat this very difficult boss, endgame optional boss. See what happens after you beat him, because I'm sure I'm going to beat him, even though it might take hours. And then continue on with the game. We're in the ending areas of the game. One thing I do need to know, and I hope that you guys are going to help me with this.
Whoa! Yo, Penis Parker, what the fuck, bro?
What order to do stuff. I know people wanted me to do this optional area I'm in first, so that's why I'm doing it. But now, do I continue to search the area I'm in, the Wintry area? Do I go north? Because I know on the map it says that's where the Halling Tree is. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Or are there other areas I'm supposed to go to? I know there's that city off to the east of the map that's floating, because we've been there before. When I was doing the 4 Belfries, it teleported you there. So I know that's what it is, but I've never been there. I don't know how to get there, if that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm like, how do I get there? What is that? What bearing does that even have on the story? I don't even know. You know? So I think I'm going to need some guidance.
I need some guidance.
When I start playing tomorrow on what to do next after I beat that boss, because I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't want to accidentally lock myself out of content. I've gotten this far doing literally all the major content of the game. The last thing I want to do is lock myself out of content after getting this far, okay? That would really suck. After like 100 hours and working this hard to do everything, and then, oh, you accidentally locked yourself out of an area of the game. Fucking, I would be so pissed. I would smash my controller to a million pieces. Okay, I wouldn't do that. They're too expensive these days. It's not like they used to be. These things are expensive now. But, yeah, I hope I can find everything. I hope you guys will help me tomorrow with that, okay?
Yes,
now,
hold my
tomorrow
hand.
night, Monday night, we begin a new rotating schedule of Game Pass games, all right? So how does it work? Well, basically what I'm going to do for my late night chill streams is thus. One night, we're going to do Skyrim, and one night, we're going to do a game off of Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate that I've already played, and you guys are interested in seeing me continue, all right? So the first game is going to be Monday night. The poll is currently live. Right now, if you head over to the main page of DSP Gaming right here on YouTube and you go to the community tab, there's a poll. And the poll is as thus. I will read it to you. All right? The poll is, which Game Pass game would you like Phil to play first on Monday night? Good luck. And the options are as follows. Serious Sam 4. Iron Fish. The Forbidden City's final ending, which takes about 2 hours to do. The Outer Wilds. Or One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Okay? So, this poll has now been live for 24 hours. Okay? And within that 24 hours, currently, hold on. Currently, 1,200 people have voted.
Bro.
All right? And the voting is as follows. Serious Sam 4 has
like
16% of the vote. I Am Fish has 21% of the vote. The Forbidden City's final ending has 13% of the vote. The Outer Wilds has 33% of the vote. And One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 has 17% of the vote. Now, before we come to any conclusions, that poll will continue to run another 24 hours and another half day until this actual stream goes live on Monday night. So there's still significant time.
Jacob, wouldn't it get sick?
When I've done polls on my
get
YouTube page like this, I've seen
peaches.
upwards of sometimes 2,000 votes or more. So don't think that just because there's an early lead like this, that means that there's absolutely no chance that the results could change. They absolutely could. Now, I'm not saying I want them to change, because right now the Outer Wilds is in the lead. If for those who don't know what the Outer Wilds is, the Outer Wilds is a game.
Quick. All right, 57.
And when I ran tournaments in the this game, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, that it was Easter until last the offer. However, the last time I'll answer your questions on Ask the King. There's a ton of characters to be unlocked. I don't know how many of these I want to end.
HTT, where was it that you wanted me to go again? You told me I promised we was gonna get to it. I think we're just gonna go to it now. I think I might cut this stream short because he's not saying anything. He's not saying shit. He's not saying absolutely nothing. I know HTT wanted me to watch something. I think he said 119, I believe. I don't know if this is the right one.
Cleaning, meaning she took a vacuum.
Okay, here we go. Okay, finally. Give me some good shit. All right, let's see what I gotta see when he reads the question. $115.21. Damn, you got it. Damn, bro, you in my computer? Shit.
It's not just one group of people watching everything anymore. It's some people come for this.
So there would be 115.21. So that would be. Are you saying on right here on this video, or you mean on the stream? Because if it's on the stream, I cut it off like shortly after he stopped.
Varied audience. It's not just one group of people watching everything anymore. It's some people come for this kind of playthrough. Some people come for this kind of playthrough. Some people are here just for the podcast today, and they'll dip when the podcast is over. Some people will stay for Lego. Some people will show up tonight for Skyrim, but they weren't here for Lego.
You
Tomorrow,
uploaded
a
it
whole new
today?
audience will come back for Elden Ring. And these are all different
Hold on.
groups that like my stuff. There undoubtedly will end up being a group of people who want to see the retro stuff. Whether it's because just on the fact that it's nostalgic, on the fact that these are games that I have history with, and unlike a normal playthrough, likely I won't rage at them, but instead I'll have innate knowledge of the games and actually be able to share lore and experiences, and you'll see the genuine joy of me playing those classics. It'll feel like a different kind of playthrough than my usual stuff.
Shit.
Whenever I play these classics, people say, wow, that's totally different. So there'll definitely be a base for that. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't exist back then. A decade ago, it was, well, either I appeal to the common YouTube viewer trying to watch my shit, or I might as well just be sitting in a corner talking to myself because no one watches it. You see? So there's, to some extent, Anto Kamaru, excuse me, things are different today. To some extent. But I got to understand that I do have to appeal to an audience. I got to make a living. So I can't just play the classics. Right now, I can't just drop everything I'm doing and start playing Chrono Trigger. I got to find a time to fit it into the schedule along with other balanced stuff to make it work. You see? Okay. All right. Captain Charisma has tipped $1.50. Thank you, Captain Charisma. Let's get that. Actually, it was $1.49. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Shit. Okay, he says, hey, DSP, with you starting WWE soon, maybe, I would love to offer to make you some basic designs for your creator wrestler for the career mode, maybe some custom gear and some parody logos like a DSP NWO logo or a DX logo as a callback to your fighting community days. Yeah, I would accept that. I would say, let me make the... No. Oh. Anything with, like, first of all, I like chocolate and chocolate fudge.
No, I'm here. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up here. Where's browser? Browser. Where's my browser? Where's my browser? I'm lazy. I'm sorry. All right, hold on. $115. All right, I think I got it. All right, here we go.
Your barber. Hopefully he's all right, or she's all right.
She's all right. She's all right.
Just listen to this. Do you did something to stop balding you never mention again? Do you did something to learn how to speak English? Holy shit, dude. No, I'm not currently doing anything about balding. I am balding in one spot, the back of my head right here. You guys don't usually see it.
No, you're balding throughout your entire head, sir. You're bald. That's the thing you don't understand, DSP. You are bald, okay? I'm balding. I'm balding. I have a small area on the top of my head where you can see into my hair and in my scalp. You're bald. Like, we can see your scalp. Like, you can see into my hair and see my scalp. We can literally see your scalp from where we are. Okay? That's one. All right, number two, again, DSP. We live on a planet called Earth, not America land. Not everyone's going to speak English perfectly, nor do they have to. That's the funny thing about English. You can pick up what someone's saying off of context clues. You don't have to do it off of just what they're saying directly. Okay? And then now you wonder why people do not fuck with you. That is bigoted.
That's actually where I'm losing hair. Up here, I'm actually not. It's funny because someone posted up a headshot is what I meant to say, of me 10 years ago, and then actually posted it up now. And they posted it head to head on Twitter. I look exactly the same, except my face is a little bit like different because of the gray hairs in my beard.
Guys, you all know that's a fucking lie. That's all a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie.
But seriously, outside of that, my hairline's exactly the same as it was 10 years ago. It's bad. My fucking leg. Let's continue.
Cantu Adrian, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, just joined chat. Clussy, I'm already going to have a hell of a time describing what a bussy is to 16th century demons in hell. Thank you, Cantu. Clussy is something that's new around these parts, but it seems to be taking the world over by storm. Watch out, because you could be caught up in Clussy fever.
I mean, it's not even, I know. But I actually haven't, like, reduced my hairline at all. It's actually just back here, which you guys don't see. I actually do have a spot.
DSP, the right side of your head is almost reaching halfway to the back of your head, okay? Notice right there, that corner in your hairline, notice how close in proximity it is to your ear. The right side of your head is almost gone, bro. You are bald. You are bald. You have straight scalp showing. It's not even that your hair is thinning. We can see directly into your scalp. Exactly. That's what I like right now. The only reason I haven't shaved it because I just want to see how long my hair could grow. But like I'm about to shave it like in a few anyway because it's about to be too hot, and once it starts sweating, the hair comes down. My hair comes down. You start seeing my scalp anyway, so that's why I shave it. I don't do what this motherfucker does. Try to fucking like comb it over and shit to hide it. Fuck it. You bald, bro.
That's balding. But no, I don't do anything about it. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I'll just buy a can of spray paint. I'll go.
You do that already.
That'll solve the problem.
I know, but now it's getting hot. And
thoughts on Deus Ex, Human Revolution, and Mankind Divided? They're good games. I like them. No, I do not snoof the pants. Sorry about that.
Yes, you do snoof the pants. Exactly. Look at that. That's why you're bald. That's why you're bald. That's why you're bald. Look at you.
Banjo-Kazooie versus Tooie. I mean, they're both good. I mean, Tooie obviously had some gameplay improvements, but I'm sure some people have more nostalgia towards the first game. They're both all right. I wasn't in love with them. I didn't hate them either. I thought they were all right. Where do I get my haircut at? Well, we wait for the landscapers to come by, and they just lift up the weed whacker, and I go, oh, I lean back, and it goes, so maybe that's why I have the bald spot, because maybe I'm leaning back a little
funny.
Too far. Zoop, taking the extra off. Could be. Jade, you did not miss much. If you were not here yesterday's stream, you missed Elden Ring. A lot of challenging endgame stuff in Elden Ring. Tough bosses and dungeons. But nothing too memorable besides one unique boss that I didn't beat, so you'll get to see him again tomorrow. Yeah. Last night, we finished Kirby, which is insanely hard and rage-inducing. And then I did some Q&A.
Okay. We're done. Are we done? Can we finish? Can we wrap it? Like, there's nothing here, dude. Just start the fucking game.
That's correct. Rage quitting means finishing the game. If you say, I'm done with this game, you're done with it. It's done. I beat the game already. It was post-game challenging content that I was attempting.
No, you
That's
still rage
completely
quit.
Optional and has
You
nothing
still
to do really with the story. What I
No.
was doing was the optional Coliseum,
And which you didn't have to do.
The ass. It doesn't really add anything besides the final challenge.
But you
thing,
did it.
so.
You wasted your audience time by playing this shit. Goddamn ads, man. I hate this shit. This is all the reason why I do what the fuck I do. DSP, you get my ad revenue money. I get to say whatever the fuck I want to on your fucking videos. Fair use, bitch. Fair trade, fair use, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This fucking guy, bro. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna cut what is this? I don't know what this is. So I'm just gonna see what it is about. What is this? Friars rubbing wood? Okay, you know, yeah, I'm just, no. I don't know what this is about. I'm just gonna, yes, done. I don't know what it is. I can't. All right. Oh, actually, hell yeah. Yeah, hold on. We about to, yep, you right, King Chad. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna end on a high note. Fuck this shit. Fuck this, guys. We're gonna finish off with some more King Jad. It's that new King Jad, hot off these streets. That new King Jad everybody's talking about. I'm with it. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, you know how I get. You know how I get when King Jad's on. I get too hype when King Jad is on. All right, so this one, all right. I don't know what happened. King Jad was out there spitting that heat, and he just went off. I don't know how else to explain it. The man just went off. I don't know how else to say this. The man went off. He's unstoppable. King Jad too good. King Jad too goddamn fucking good, okay? We got this for you right here. We about to break it out. It's that new King Jad VCMP called Code Black. Okay?
This is a certified hood classic.
The dreams of a bacon border is the gun before the waters. Very soon you'll ask him what to drive. And stay so slow and have no flow. That's when you know he's gonna go and ask for going what to show. The fan supporters cheers, he will pay for fans to pay a fee and guarantee for all to see. He's begging tickets back on free. He wants to wear a hat and vest as long as his dumb pants and vest. They make requests and his requests is their finances far too stressed. He's wanting to wear glasses, bottles, good day watching masses. Won't get taught of lazy asses as their vest will burns to ashes. Now it's time to blame the game and got some shame on why his debts are lame as he will aim to famous money. Situation is quite tame. There's nothing he can do, so sends a tweet to come from Bacon 2. He has no clue on why, so if you won't donate for his revenue, he'll tell those fans they mustn't wait. They can donate. It's not too late, cause at this rate he'll hesitate on if the game is worth his weight. It's Bacon 1, we're almost done in detractors are having fun. His race has run, his tip goals being hit are looking like it's done. No goals are met, he lost a bit and now the pick's starting to sweat. He looks upset and so is the fans that he begins to fret. He will attack and snort and knock and throw out trigger backward back as felt as lack of tips he wanted, so he keeps on talking smack. Bacon 0 will drop on you to silence. Phil toxic rebuke would make a normal viewer click and left his fans feeling quite shook. Next day we'll see Phil's fake confession about how that was his depression to explain salty aggression, so his fans should never question. And you daily sets the score and Phil's excuses start to flow. We can't take it anymore as we start off at Bacon 4.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
All right. So, first off, I love it. I don't give a fuck. Because I can understand what he's saying, so I love it. So, King Jad, the only thing we got to work on, baby, we just got to work on the levels, baby. We got to work on the levels. That's it. Equality, equal communism, what's up, baby? We got to work on the levels so people can hear what I hear. Because I can hear it. I understood that shit. I'm sorry. I've dealt with people with heavy accents my entire life. I can hear it. All right? And also, King Jad, I told you, we need ad-libs, baby. We need some ad-libs. Ad-libs. Shinko needs ad-libs. I got a taste for ad-libs, and I can't stop. Okay? Shinko needs the ad-libs. Okay? All right, so guys, I'm going to cut it off here. I mean, the whole bunny thing.
Thank you, honey. You're the best. But just be careful, because you know the glaze gets everywhere.
Insectoid Inheritor, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Well, thanks for being in the stream. So, I'm gonna cut it here. The rabbit thing that fucked me up so bad. Like that just took all the energy out of me. I'm sorry, guys. That wasn't really cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm gonna help you do some ad-libs. We're gonna do some work. We're gonna do some recording. We got this. All right. I don't know who's on tonight. If nobody's on tonight, I'm gonna be in DDMs then. Let me see. Who do we got tonight? We got. Yeah, it's DDM. Raw DDM. So I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in DDM. I cannot. Is Ann on now? Oh, he's gonna be on at 10. All right. So here, in case. All right, we got DD. DM. All right, and then there's Ann Stream. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So I think I'm being Ann Stream today. I'm being Ann Stream, but if you're not gonna be Ann's, there's also DDM Stream. You know what I'm saying, for your pleasure. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for stopping by. I hope you guys all had a happy Easter. No problem, King Chad. No problem. We all good. All right. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, what have you. I will see you guys on tomorrow, okay? Mwah. Love ya. Love ya, love ya, love ya. I'll catch y'all later. Please.